All right, my boy Eli dropped off the car to me. He just recently bought it. Wanted me to go through it, just check everything out, and just take care of some things that he didn't like around the car. Gonna start off with the trunk wiring. All right, so this it did have the carpet on that side. I had to figure out what that random yellow wire was for. It actually turns out it's for the tail lights. The four controller looks like shit. I don't know what's going on with that. Got wire running under the car. Gonna get rid of that. Parachute handle was not set up, so gonna fix that. I think they had it running through the camera or something. Receipt delete looks pretty cool. What? Yeah. All right, gotta get this battery disconnected first. And yes, we use Big Baller Brand Hopper Freight shit. This is some of the wiring I found. Uh, yeah, supposed to heat shrink that, but looks like somebody didn't heat shrink it all the way. That one didn't look too bad, but that one, yeah, I don't know. Some more of the wires taken off. Took off the controller. Like I said, it was just like completely busted. So I mean, if anything, if this controller would have fell and touched any metal, it definitely would have set the car on fire. All right, got everything out the trunk. We're gonna run this MSD relay to control everything now. Let's get it set up. I'm not a big fan of the connectors. Gonna get rid of that. I think that's the wire for the fuel pump turn on, like the key on signal for the fuel pumps. They kind of spliced it close as fuck to the plug, so yeah, I'll have to figure something out for that. That's not good. Not good at all. But we can get this straight. So kind of mocking up where I'm gonna put everything. Gonna move the air compressor setup so he'll be able to put the trunk, like the trunk cover down. You're gonna throw the relay right there. That's gonna control the fuel pumps and it's gonna control the pressure switch and the compressor. All right, gonna get these things cut off. This is gonna be the new wiring for the fuel pumps. That's for the power. So those came out pretty good. And this is how they look installed. Got the ground done for the fuel pumps. Uh, looks good. Looks good. And that's gonna be a plug for the fuel level sender. Put that on there. The thing's laying out pretty good. And we got the wires ran to the controller. Everything is laying out good. Everything is laying out good. You can see those ferrules. Can't pull those out. Real solid. Now we got the wire taken care of for the fuel pump activation. Running that to the controller. And we got that looking great, man. Looking good, looking good, looking good. All right, we're almost done wiring up stuff. Got the plug done for the 4th channel on the MSD relay that will power the compressor and one other accessory. And that's how it looks all installed. You see the plug coming through the carpet. Looks super clean. So yeah, that's the plug for the power for the compressor and the pressure switch. It's gonna plug right in. Easy peasy. About wrapped up. Gotta throw the bolts in the compressor and make the holes in the carpet. Got the tank and the compressor moved out of the way. Got the new power sources ran to the compressor and the pressure switch. Got everything grounded. Looks great. This is just showing the connector that was coming out of the MSD relay, which is now going to power like I said, the pressure switch and the compressor. It's all fused together with a 20 amp fuse, and also those two connections also fused together. Since the pressure switch and the compressor will for sure draw less than 20 amps. That is a easy tie together, and then it leaves a second pin on that plug Say if you want to add a transmission fan later or any other accessory, you can just power it through there. Which would, long as it's under 15 amps, would be under the 35 amp per channel rating that the MSD relay has. So you will be good to go there. And they all activated through the fuel pump turn on, which primes for 5 seconds, cuts off, and then turns all the way on when the car is running. So that'd be a great way to activate things like the compressor, the pressure switch, which will just fill the tank up. And then, like I said, if you had a transmission fan, ice tank, anything like that, you could add it as well, as long as it's under that 15 amps. So he would be all good to go there. And just still the pump wiring. Like I said, got the pumps grounded out, new power wire and connector wire ran back to the controller. And we got two 525 pumps and a 460 running full time. So we'll have good reliability there. They won't have to worry about a hop switch failing on them or anything. So yeah, this project turned out good. Just got one main power wire to run for the controller, and he is all set.